Hello and welcome to Is It Worth It? Now, we're talking about soulblight Gravelords today, and I'm also going to go with the next steps as I am with Age of Sigmar. Now, I was looking at this and I'm kind of considering whether or not would I suggest this. Well, as it is, it's worth it, and I'm going to talk about the value of the box and what you get in it. I kind of have to. Now, what you get in it is you get your Graveguard, your Black Knights, and your White King on Skeletal Steed. Now, this White King here is not sold on its own at the moment, so I cannot give it a proper price. Now, I have estimated it with its easy build Skeletal King as well, which is £25. So that's what I'm going to kind of estimate it as. Now, when I was thinking about this, I'm thinking like, wait, what would I suggest? Would I honestly suggest this as a good box to buy for anyone to start collecting, Blight? And honestly, I don't think it's a very good box because it's not a very good box in general. If it wasn't for the White King, getting these two separately would actually save you money by £2.50. Okay, it is £2.50, but £7.50 is how much these two would save you money on. You'd then save, just saving money by not getting the box if you don't want the White King. Now, which means that box is pretty much a one-shot deal, and that's all you're going to need it. Just get the one box. And there you go. So if you want to get more of these, I would just buy these separately. But what you can do and save yourself some more money, I would also get the whole sorry, I call it Stat Collecting Box. Now in this you get this guy, the the Zombie Dragon or the Terrorgeist, and you get these Crypt Horrors. Now what many people don't know is Crypt Horrors make, back to these guys, Fargeists. And there you go, there's your Zombie Dragon here too. Straight away, you're saving money with £67.50. You are saving £12.50 on top. So this box saves you money even if you don't use the ghouls. But what I'd use the ghouls as personally, again, this is entirely my, I would use them as these. Give them a bit of kit bashing, a bit of weaponry, like these forks and stuff. It's not going to be that difficult. And you have a nice little zombie pack too. And that would be pretty much it. So, my opinion on this Start Collecting Soulblight Grade is not very high. I don't like this box. I think it's not worth your money. When, you can get a named character for a little bit more. Like, what was that? £57.50 plus 20 is 78. But you're saving like very little on this box. Now, you do get lots of bits, which is always a good thing, especially if you're going to turn new ghouls into Poxwall, because you use some of the bits from the Graveguard and the Black Knights, which is kind of cool. Now, once you've got those two boxes, I would finally get some smaller boxes. Not this one, it's too expensive. I would get some smaller little blister packs, like not the Kenworth, the Necromancer, because he looks cool, but also cool. I love this model, it's a nice model. And that would be it. Honestly, like I said, I was just trying to think what it is. And it's a pity that, you can't get the other. It's not, it's a Malingeist, I believe it is. Oh, it's gone. And, there wasn't another one which you could have used. You would have got. There was an old Start Collecting Box which had skeletons as well. If you can find, I think it's called Malingeists, and this too. And again, you're going to save yourself some more money. I think it goes for about £55 if you can find it on a third-party website. And there's a third one which includes one of these guys too. So if you can find these last ones, which include the Mortis Engine and these, because they can both contain skeletons. I think this one contains skeletons. If it doesn't, don't worry about it, but this one definitely contains skeletons. You're going to save even more money. So yeah, as if with Soulblight, get one Soulblight Gravelord Start Collecting Box. That'll be the starting, and then just go nuts afterwards. They're not an expensive army. You tend to get quite a bit in them. Especially with Deadwalker zombies. There's so many other zombies you can get too. Other zombie models. And the same with skeletons, Death Out of Skeletons. So many other skeleton models you can get just to replace them. You don't have to get these ones. You can get other ones, which are probably cheaper as well. And, and you got some nice looking single model boxes here, like with Necromancer. I like the look of him. I like the look of the White King. But yeah, so me, going back on point here, I would definitely start with start collecting soulblight. Get only one box of those. I mean, most start collecting boxes, I could suggest get 1 or 2, but with this one, I would only suggest getting 1. You're not saving that much money on it. Then I'd go on definitely get the fleshy quartz one. Even if you don't, like I said, even if you don't use the ghouls in that, you're still going to be saving money with the zombie dragon and the Vargeists that come with it. You know, you're still saving money. And it's not a great deal, but it's more when you're saving without, because that's a £55 box. Whether this is a £60 box. So you're saving like 20 quid. I know that makes you saving, what, 30 quid altogether, but if you're using them too, that brings it up to almost 40 quid. Almost 50 quid. I got the mess down there, and I don't know even what I'm looking at it. There you go. It's £115, it's 170 altogether, and so that is £55. You're saving basically a whole start collecting box. Then afterwards, I would definitely get some named characters, because there are some nice looking ones. I personally like Belladama, Volga, the first Vicaris, this lady here. I like this model. I think it's very much a nice centerpiece model. And then I'd get some smaller boxes too, just to get some skeletons or zombies. You know, get some things to boost up the troop choices you got. I mean, if you're gonna use your calls as zombies, then I'd get the Death Rattle skeletons. But yeah, so you're gonna have to have you'll have 2 nice basic troop choices. You're gonna have your nice fast attack with it as well. You got 2 of them, and you're gonna have a big monster, which is always good. Anything that has a big monster is always cool and it looks nice, and it's a nice looking army. Anyway, so that's what I would do with my Soulblight Gravelords. I would, definitely get one of those. Then definitely get the start collecting Gravelord. Again, get the start collecting Flesh Eater Quartz. Kit bash the ghouls into zombies, and then just go. I'll just get which ones you think next. What you think you need. You've got a big monster. You've got a nice rounded army already, and then you can just build up from there. It means the world is your oyster, etc., etc. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Link to Element Games should you wish to save money on this force. Of course, we're already saving the £55. So you're going to save even more money on Element Games down below. Then click the link. I get money from that. So yeah, of course I'm going to spend, but you know. And I actually do use them when I get a chance. I do use Element Games, and I actually quite like them. They've always been really good with their customer care, and I think they're a great company to deal with. I would not have them down there if it weren't at all. And then, of course, there's my comic, my t-shirts as well down there. They personally support me if you did. Forbidden Planet, of course, is down there as well. Again, if you like comics and stuff, click that link. And if you want, Patreon's down there too. As always, I think click the other links first, because, you know, get something. Not just give me money. I'd rather you get something instead of just giving me money. I'm not a big fan of that. But it is there so I can put my videos on another page, and therefore visibility. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Enjoy your hobby. Happy New Year. I hope you all have a great one. New army, new year. What are you going to start? I'm personally going back to Aldar. I like the new Ranger models. I'm going to be building my Aliatok again. I love Aliatok. Always have done. I love Rangers. And I may bring back my old craft world too, which is bright pink. Anyway, so yeah, new year, new army. What are you going to do? What forces? And have a great day. Oh yeah, link, comment, subscribe, and all the other good stuff. Give it a good like as well.